a little bit of a tailback to some people, and unfortunately we will be running very shortly. First, number 1, Maniac, the mount of Danny Mullins. Number 2, Tail to Tail, the mount of Ross Coakley. Number 3, Here Comes the Pain, Seamus Cronin in the place. Number 4, The Grey Boy, Darrell Lorden. Number 5, Arjan, the mount of Conor King. And not on your card is number 6, Dolly Dancer, the mount of Brendan Woods. So that's number 6, not on your card, Dolly Dancer, the mount of Brendan Woods. Can we have all runners and riders into the brethren, please, for this, the first race in the card, sponsored by Reardon's Barn in Coachford. It's for 12 twos and under. I'm great down here again today, and it's a credit to the committee. This is the first race in the card, it's the 12 2 hands and under, and it's sponsored by Reardon's Barn in Coachford. For 12 2 and under, we have number 1, Danny Mullins on Maniac. 2, Tail to Tail, Ross Coakley. 3, Here Comes the Pain, Seamus Cronin. 4, The Grey Boy, Darrell Lorden. 5, Arjan, Conor King, and number 6, Dolly Dancer, Brendan Woods. Dolly Dancer, please, out on the course. Brendan Woods, get a leg up there. Can I draw your attention now to the next race in the card, the 13-2. As soon as this race is finished, now we have all runners and riders into the brethren for the 13-2. We're going to have to try and pick it up as we go along because we're massively behind time here. At least 3/4 of an hour, definitely a half hour behind time, so we'll have to try and pick it up as we go along. So the next race in the card is the 13-2, and can we have all runners and riders into the brethren immediately after this one is finished. We're back to the business side of things here, and it's the 12-2. Nearly ready to start down there. Brendan Woods getting the lead down there, and Dolly Dancer. Dolly Dancer, I think, competing for the first time in public in the HPRA. I think ran in a local race down in Ballygarry, maybe there last Sunday. Very shortly there, Larry. Mihal is going to be calling them in. They are being called in. The white flag is raised. Will be. The starter is still not happy with the formation down there. Conor King being called in there, and Arjan having a little bit of a problem. Brendan Woods facing the wrong way. Now the white flag is raised. White flag still remains to be raised. Continues up. Darrell Lorden asking to take a walk around there in the Grey Boy. White flag is raised, and they're off. Carrigadrohid 2006.
Brendan Woods very slow to start. But up front, it's Seamus Cronin on the inside, Darrell Lorden on the outside. Seamus Cronin on the inside, and here comes the vein. Darrell Lorden on the outside on the Grey Boy. Danny Mullins tracking him in third on Maniac. Then Ross Coakley in 12 steps. Conor King on Arjan, and bringing up the rear is Dolly Dancer and Brendan Woods. Well out into the country for the first and only time, over the far side, heading under the trees. And up front, it's Seamus Cronin, he's ploughing alone for us front, and here comes the Pain. Here comes the Pain. In second place is Maniac, tracking these. In third is the Grey Boy, and in fourth they pulled away now. In fourth is Tail to Tail. As they go down the bottom of the hill and then reach the far side, and they'll be turning in to face the John, and here comes Maniac on the outside. Danny Mullins, Maniac produces them on the outside. Seamus Cronin has the inside berth, he's not giving away, but here comes Maniac, he hits the front by 2 lengths. It's Maniac and Danny Mullins going away by 2 lengths. Under some pressure, Seamus Cronin coming back on the inside. Tail to tail on the outside, but up to the line, it's Maniac! Maniac takes race number 111. Very, very close for second, between Tail to Tail, Ross Coakley, the Grey Dancer, Darrell Lorden, and Seamus Cronin, and here comes the Pain. Well, no doubt about the winner, unofficially, it's Maniac and young Danny Mullins.
The result I call will be unofficial, it's depending on the way. But unofficially, give a big Carrigadrohid welcome to the winner, Maniac and young Danny Mullins. lead is
Not letting us go very hard.
No problem.
No problem. And the dip there and a little bit stumble when it hit the bottom.
I told you 3 months ago, 6.
He's a poor. No,
You'll never get as much out of the doll as this one.
from the pay. So there may have to be no, but there be different branded.
And make sure you know the difference between a donation and a gift.
Oh yes, right. Yeah.
Danny,
No problems now, just shut on about it. Yeah, sure. Hopefully now.
Have you
many more fancy rides, Danny?
Oh, we're fancy now, but sure.
what do you reckon of the women's jockey? Danny Moore, go to the Connie Kilkenny. Come on,
Give me a round of applause. That's unofficial winner. And we have all runners and riders in the trailing team for the 13-2 in the second race in the card. Sponsored by O'Reilly's Bar there from Coachwood. So have any representatives there from O'Reilly's Bar? Yeah. Right. It's Gus, I have your man here. Put your hands together and give a warm round of applause to the sponsor there, Pat Reardon from O'Reilly's Bar in Coachwood. Great to have sponsors. Without races and without the landowners, we can have no races, and it's great to see sponsors coming along year after year. And Gus is going to do the presentation. Gus, Pat is there beside you. And we have the connections there in Maniac. Some of the Fitzgerald family there in Maniac. He's coming back in there behind your bus. He goes nowhere without the ponies. And we're all runners and riders into the Bradley Play for the second race in the card for 13-2. Big round of applause for the sponsors Reardon from O'Reilly's Bar in Coachwood and the winning connections of Maniac. Unofficial winner. We'll give it a official 1, 2, 3 as they weigh in. Don't forget there's a shop inside there in the tent. There's also a snack wagon, mostly castle, loads of fun for the kids down there, so don't forget to pay a visit to the marquee down there. The best and have first encounter here in the House and Pony Race in the 13-2 from Rahina Cuddy Limerick. She's wearing sky blue, I think, and a white star. So those are your runners and riders. Number 2, Delina. Number 3, Napoleon. 4, Missy Gold. 5, Gaza Cruiser. 7, The Grey Dancer. And 8, The Pie. And can we have all runners and riders into the Red Wing Team for this, the second race in the card, the 13-2. And it's sponsored by Jim Cunningham and the Anglers, that's Carrigadrohid. And don't forget, all entries for the rest of the meeting today must be in before the start of the third race. All runners and riders in the riding team for this, the second race in the card, which is the 13-2 hands and under. Laura Barry on the inside, Laura.
Looks well on the inside. But first to take them on is Steve Mulqueen and Missy Gold. The Pie goes into the lead now, the Pie on the inside, Missy Gold on the outside. Darrell Lorden and Delight gone into third. But up front it's the Pie being taken on again by young Mulqueen and Missy Gold. And Missy Gold goes on by a half a length. Missy Gold by a half a length from the Pie. And Laura Barry coming up on the inside on the Grey Dancer, getting a dream run up on the inside on the Grey Dancer. But out front it's Emmett McNamara now takes it up on the Pie, and the Pie goes on a half a length from Missy Gold. It's the Pie from Missy Gold with the Grey Dancer in third. The Pie from Missy Gold as they hit the bend and go to face up to the judge for the for the results coming up very, very shortly. And in the straight, and it's the pie on the inside. Missy Gold making a big race over on the outside. It's Missy Gold from the pie by a half a length. The pie. Sorry, my mistake. You're getting the bell that time is 3 times fast. Sorry, it's the pie and Missy Gold. The pie out the far side. The pie still from Missy Gold. The pie by a half a length from Missy Gold. I was making a very short race of it. The pie goes on by a half a length, but Missy Gold stay with him. Laura Barry in third of the great answer. Then we have the Lila in fourth. But up front is the pie. The pie goes on by a half a length. The pie by maybe a length, 2 lengths from Missy Gold. The pie now stretching it out. He's going 2 lengths clear. Missy Gold in second. And the great answer in third. We have the Lila in fourth. Then out the back we have Napoleon. But up front they hit the bend, facing up for the judge, and this is the final time. And it's the pie. The pie goes on by 4, 5, 6 lengths. The pie stretching it out. The pie, Evan McNamara, having a confident look across his shoulder. The pie wins the 13-2. Second is Steamboat Queen and Missy. And having our first ride in public, we have Laura Murray in third on the great answer. But the pie, the emphatic winner at the 13-2. Sorry to you punters if I called it a bit soon. I was getting a very short race, but it was 3 times fast. But the emphatic winner at the 13-2 unofficially was the pie and the Ballyone Syndicate.
Find out that any of these results that I call are unofficial and depending on put your hands together. The unofficial winner at the 13-2 as he's led in by Denny and Rice.
Put your hands together for Eric McNamara, the pie and the Ballyone Syndicate. Emphatic winner there, depending on the way in. It's unofficial. Denny, if you bring him up here a little bit closer to me. Now join me the winner jockey, Emmett McNamara. Emmett, I was called it very early. I don't know whether you heard me or not. You were going to be a winner twice. He done it in good style.
I did, I heard you right. You were getting a bit excited. I thought, I was thinking about kicking on, but then I thought it was another round.
You were waiting for the bell.
Yeah.
These things happen. He gave you no worries at all. He gave you a great ride.
No, she was always travelling very easy and big and just give her a smack on the back there, just down the neck. And
What's the goal neck, Emmett?
it's alright, they'll get their phone to right, but it's just a small bit slippy in some places, just on that bend.
Yeah, but for this time of the year, good girl.
Oh yeah, definitely for this time of the year.
Put your hands together, the winner jockey, the unofficial winner, the pie, the 13-2, and the Ballyone Syndicate.
Denny, he's a great little there now for you. How many wins is that, Denny? Second, not big. The great record. Put your hands together, Denny and the Ballyone Syndicate and the pie. A great winner and big down here. And once again, Jim Cunningham from the Anglers Wrestling and Carrigadrohid is going on there for a photograph, lads. Thank you very much for your sponsorship. Put your hands together for the sponsors, Jim Cunningham from the Anglers Wrestling and Carrigadrohid. It's a local pony race. And number 1 is Rose Petal, Valerie McSweeney. Number 2 is Tato, the mount of Kieran Buckley. Number 3, the Squire, Aisling Buckley. Number 4, Betsy, Niall McSweeney. Number 5, Homer B, Jodie Townsend. And number 6, Captain Brownie, Jonathan Buck. Those are your first 60 car. I know there's more runners. We had to find out what's going to happen. Is will be all the one on divide. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Number 8 and Monty and Aidan Buckley walking around at the start. The one out the back is Neil and Kieran Buckley. Very, very shortly they're going to be called in now. So as you own a horse, if you know the jockey, you're related to the jockey, you back the horse, give them a cheer. Very, very shortly they're going to be called in. White flag is raised. And they're off. And the first to take them on is Rose Petal.
Rose Petal up the far side. And there's Rose Petal going on. From Rose Petal from Monty. And there's Rose Petal down the far side. Rose Petal from Monty. And Rose Petal going half a leg from Monty. Rose Petal from Monty. Now we have coming up on the inside, we have Captain Rowdy. But it's Rose Petal from Captain Rowdy. Rose Petal on the outside, Captain Rowdy on the inside. Rose Petal on the outside, Captain Rowdy on the inside.
Captain Rowdy beginning to get up. Captain Rowdy beginning to get up. And Captain Rowdy left close call. Unofficially, the winner go past the post. I call it Captain Rowdy with Jonathan Buck. Unofficially, from Rose Petal and Valerie McQueenie.
That's unofficial. One coming in here to a rousing reception is Toto and Kieran Buckley. Well done, Kieran. Get him past the post anyway. Very important to get him past the post.
Big round of applause as they come back into the play for all the competitors. The second draft is going out on the course now. And they're led out by Jody Townsend, I think, there. Yeah, Jody Townsend and Homer B leading them out, number 5. We have Minamia, Lucy Kelleher, number 9. We have Molly, Sheena Murphy. We have Polo. And then we have Black Beauty. Come on, give all the jockeys around the house. You get all the jockeys a big round of applause to come back in the parade ring. Come on, they're all winners. All winners. Unofficially there, the winner, Captain Brownie, the way I call it, Captain Brownie and Jonathan Buck probably got up on the inside. That's unofficial. Unofficial. But we have Patsy Lynch there from Macroom Motors leads into the parade ring. Patsy Lynch from Macroom Motors into the parade ring. Second group of horses being led down for the second division of this. They're being led down there by Jody Townsend and Homer B. Jody Townsend and Homer B leads them off. We have number 9, Ministria, Lucy Kelleher. Hard to make out the numbers, but we'll pick them out as they go down. Pleasant Taste being right in the parade ring. Put your hands together. The winning connection is there. Horses going down the far side for the second division of this, the local race. Very, very seldom have we seen this year. I don't think we've seen anywhere this year. 13 competitors taking part in the local pony race. A great sign of the horse industry down around here. One waiting patiently down there at the start is Digger and Nicole Doherty on the grey horse Digger. Horses building around below at the start, very sharply. Then they call in. But this is the second division of the local race. McCarthy there, Macroom Motors is going to do the presentation there. And the presentation for the winning jockey of the last race, unofficially, I think it must be official now. It was number 6 on your card, and that was Captain Brownie, and the winning jockey, Jonathan Buck. Come on, give a big round of applause. Well done, Jonathan. Horses being led down the far side there in single file. This is the nearest thing to a hunt you'll ever see down here. Single file down the back. Very shortly they're going to be called in. We have number 2 there, the Squire, Ashley Buckley going down. Right, very shortly the white flag is going to be raised. Once again, if you own a horse, if you're a the jockey, if you're related to the jockey, if you have a bet, go to a big chair. Having called in now there. Jody Townsend there. Looking to get going there on Homer B, looking to get a fast break. White flag is raised and they're off.
And the first to show in front is number 9, Menamia, Lucy Kelleher. Menamia going on by 2-3 lengths. Menamia, Lucy Kelleher shows them in the lead. Number 4 coming up. So there's number 9 coming up from Betsy on the inside. And it's Minnie and Betsy, and it's Betsy on the inside, Betsy and Minnie on the outside, Betsy on the inside, Minnie on the outside, Betsy and Minnie. And as they go past the post, it's number 9 unofficially the winner. Number 9 is Manamia and Lucy Kelleher. Come on, give them all a big round of applause.
Watch out for the loose horse here. Esquire. Then we have the driver there to let us down there, please. Teleport the driver. Put your hands together for the unofficial winner.
Of the second the race, number 9, yeah, Lucy Kelleher. Come on, give a big round of applause. Big round of applause. Mamma Mia, unofficial winner. We let her in there. Number 1 is second was number 4, was Betsy. Third was number 5, was Homer B. And fourth was number 14. Well, the winner, come on, give a big round of applause. Lucy Kelleher. A special round of applause for all the rest of the jockeys. Come on, all the rest of the jockeys competing in that race. Come on, give a big round of applause. The first time on the Southern Circuit this year that we have seen 13 horses competing in their local race. A wonderful, wonderful sight to see. 13 youngsters competing on their own ponies in the local race. The Abbey Hotel, the Macroom Motor Services, the old
Triangle, Macroom, International Bar, Macroom and Barrett, Mill, Cabine. All the sponsors of that, the two divisions of the local race. Put your hands together, come on, big round of applause for the sponsors.
Lucy Kelleher, the winning jockey here, they're attention there for 2 minutes. Lucy, is that your first fight in public?
Yeah,
What age are you, Lucy?
10.
Where are you from? Local?
Macroom.
From Macroom. What's your pony called again?
Monami.
Monami. Are you going to make a life as a jockey in the next year or two?
I'm not sure yet.
You're not sure yet, but I'll tell you one thing, you have a good pony and you have good shooters here and a great little jockey yourself. Put your hands together, the winning jockey, Lucy Kelleher, come on.
Unfortunately, if Jonathan Buck is there, Jonathan, you won the first division. If you're there, will you come up to me? Jonathan Buck down there. Right, the next race in the card, the 14-2 hands and under. Back to the head PRA. Horses again, 14-2 and under. I'll give you the runners and riders in 2 minutes. Jonathan Buck, if you're down there, the winning jockey from the first. Don't forget, if you have a number slot on your horse, don't forget to hand it back in. Hand your number slot back in for the next race. Just before you go away, the winning jockey here in the first race. Wouldn't be fair to pass the one jockey without passing the other winner. Come in here, Jonathan. The winning jockey in the first race, Jonathan Burke.
Jonathan, where are you from?
Laura.
Glengora, that's local here, is it?
No, it's about 2 hours away.
Alright. Is that your own pony it is?
Yeah.
Right, is that your first ride in public?
No, I'm after riding about 5 of them.
You're after riding about 5 now. What age are you?
10.
Are you 10? And you're going to make your life as a jockey in the Southern Circle, are you?
Trying now.
You'll try. Put your hands together, the winner of the first division, Jonathan Burke, come on.
You're making it out loud. Thank you, Jonathan.
Right, back into 14.
14-2, and it is the runners for riders in 2 minutes. One is a non-runner. Number 2, Mini Me. The mount of Paul Townsend. Number 3, El Paso, Emmett McNamara. Number 5, non-runner. Number 4, non-runner. Number 5, Wintering Out. The mount of Kate O'Brien. Number 6, Queen's Lake. The mount of Darrell Arden. The one not on your card. Number 8, Styly Joe. The mount of Stephen Hogan. 5 runners go to post for this most competitive 14 and 2 hands and under. And this is 3 times past the winning horse. The 14 2 hands and under is kindly sponsored by Mid-Cork Pallet, Paddy Meehan Accountant, Concepts Cantire, Scally's Super Value Blackrock, KD Inn Bar and Restaurant, and Cooney's Garage in Coachford. They are the kind sponsors of the next race in the card, the 14 2 and under. We have 5 quality runners going to post. Wild Rose and Darrell Arden on the outside. The tape has been put across there right in the hall. White flag is raised. Hold it for a moment. Yes. We're nearly ready to rock. 5 quality runners for this, the 14 2 hands. The white flag is raised, the flag is up, and they're off.
And to show ahead is Emmett McNamara and El Paso. It's El Paso on the inside of Queen's Lake on the outside. Queen's Lake. El Paso goes on from Queen's Lake, wintering out on the outside. Mini Me on the inside and bringing up the rear is Styly Joe. But out the front, it's El Paso. El Paso showing a clean pair of heels. Queen's Lake on the outside, Mini Me on the inside, and wintering out lies in 4, Styly Joe being dropped at the moment, and Darrell Arden, a great bit of riding there by Darrell Arden and Queen's Lake. The horse slipped up badly, but being a good jockey he is, he stayed on board. But out front, it's El Paso showing them a clean pair of heels. It's El Paso. El Paso from Mini Me and wintering out, hovering up on the outside. It's Mini Me. It's El Paso on the inside, Mini Me in the centre, wintering out, and the 3 of them have pulled away from Queen's Lake and Styly Joe. They get the bell, and once they go on it, Kate O'Brien gone up on the outside, on wintering out, Emmett McNamara on the inside, on El Paso, and in the centre is Paul Townsend on Mini Me. He hasn't moved a muscle yet, but neither, I don't think, has any of the other 2. And it's El Paso on the inside, wintering out, going up on the outside to take on Mini Me, and it's a 3-horse race up the front, and Mini Me hits the front. Mini Me goes on by a length, maybe 2 lengths, but on the outside is Wintering Out, and she's full of running. And it's Kate O'Brien and Wintering Out. She goes on by a half a length. It's Wintering Out by a half a length for Mini Me. And it's Kate O'Brien goes maybe a half a length up Mini Me, fighting back on the inside. It's Paul Townsend and Mini Me on the inside. It's Kate O'Brien and Wintering Out. And very importantly, Kate stumbled badly there, but a great recovery by Kate O'Brien and Wintering Out. And up towards the line, and it's Wintering Out. Wintering Out goes on by a half a length, 2 lengths. And it's Wintering Out for Mini Me and El Paso in third. I said before that never seen a horse looking so well. Wintering Out. Really looking well. A fantastic bit of riding there by Kate O'Brien.
Unofficial winner in the 14-2. Put your hand together and give a big Carrigadrohid welcome to Kate O'Brien and Wintering Out. As you get in here by a Joe.
Great victory. Joe, bring over here a little closer to me. Kate, come up here and I'll talk to you. Very good Joe. She's in great form.
Yeah, she's improved, Charlie. She might like the softer ground a bit more than the fast ground there in the middle of the year, you know.
Yeah, she seems to go well with a little bit of cutting ago.
Yeah, she seems to be travelling well on it, you know.
Kate, Kate, you put my heart in my mouth and I thought you were gone in the final bell. I suppose you thought you were gone yourself, did you?
No, I was up and tapped for her neck, but she was just so honest, and she kept going, and I got back into the saddle.
You got back in, a great piece. You reminded me of Nina Carberry last year in Cheltenham. You got back in at the last moment, but she gave you a great spin the whole way around.
Yeah, she's come on so much since the start of the year. She's cocked on to herself so much in the race.
She knows what it's all about now.
The unofficial winner,
14-2. Put your hands together. Kate
O'Brien and Wintering Out. Come on, give a big round of applause. We'll give you the official SP, the 1, 2, 3 in just a couple of minutes. Ballingarry last Sunday, probably the first meeting down there with them people down in Ballingarry. You can get a video or a tape for sale. You see Tom McQueen, or Geraldine McQueen down there today. They have tapes and videos for sale of videotapes and DVDs and tapes for sale from last Sunday. Number 8, Sikorsky, showing a clean pair of heels in that with Marie. Also, next Sunday, racing takes us to Asti in County Kerry. Little Strand in Asti, and it's a 1 o'clock start. And that is, may I underline, a 1 o'clock start, the first race. First race in the car next Sunday, I think it's a packed 10 race program. The first race in the car next Sunday is going at 1 o'clock. And don't forget also on the 18th of November, back in the early days in the hotel in Tralee, the Horse and Pony Racing Association have their annual get together, their annual social, the yearly social. And dance takes place down in the early days of Tralee, and that's on Saturday night, the 18th of November. And tickets, they're going very, very fast at the moment. Hannah Willis and Mary McGinnicully is the 2 women to see there as you fancy going and showing your class in the dancing floor. First out there on the course is Lady Well and Eddie Lennon getting the leg up. And this is 1 1/4 mile starting on the far side, and it's 3 times past. Number 7 there, walks the line, heading for the exit there, Vincent Hickey in the plate. Shannon By, Ray Keane there from Asti, horse going number 9 going out there, Adrian Heskin in the saddle. Brendan Woods there takes the mount on Paddy's Dream. Vincent Hickey goes out there and walks the line. Adrian Heskin on Desmond By, trying to anticipate the break. Paul Townsend there on the heavily supported Tiger Island. Another single winner. The white flag is raised and they're off. And the first
in the front is Adrian Heskin. Adrian Heskin on the Desert By. It's Desert By from One Night Stand. Desert By takes them along from One Night Stand. Walk the line in third. Tiger Island in fourth. But up front, as they go out into the country the first time. And it's one night stand, takes them along. One night stand. Oh, and we have about 7 runners out there. Oh, 4, 5, 6 runners out. We have 4 gone hunting. And up front we have Kate O'Brien now on Sikorsky. And Sikorsky takes them along. From Lenehan on Ladies Well. A hunt going on the far side. Up front with the leaders. And the leaders coming in to meet us here for the first time. And now we have only 4 left. And it's Ladies Well. Ladies Well and Eddie Lenehan takes them along. They get the bell for the last time. Ladies Sikorsky on the outside. Ladies Well on the inside, Sikorsky on the outside. Pat Mangan and Shannon Roy, Adrian Heskin and Desert Boy going up on the inside again. But up front, Eddie Lennon hits the front on Ladies Well. Ladies Well. Going on 2 lengths, Kate O'Brien comes on Sikorsky, but it's Eddie Lennon still on the inside. Eddie Lennon on the inside. On Ladies Well, he holds the line by Sikorsky, but Sikorsky coming on the outside. Sikorsky takes it up now, maybe gone a length, maybe gone 2 lengths. But Eddie Lennon and Ladies Well not giving away. Adrian Heskin on Desert Boy is fighting back in third. It's a 3-horse race, but up front as they hit the ground for the racing time and they hit fit the judge. And it's Eddie Lennon on Ladies Well, Sikorsky on the outside, Ladies Well on the inside, Sikorsky on the outside, Sikorsky, and Sikorsky from Ladies Well. And the fast finishing Desert Boy. Oh, a race full of incidents, and here we have the fox hunters coming in now. 1, 2, 3 in line. We're missing one fox hunter. He's coming out the back. But I think no doubt about the winner. The winner up front was Sikorsky and Kate O'Brien, and that's unofficial. A quick double for Kate.
That's 1 1/4 mile. Certainly a race full of incidents. One person's misfortune is another person's gain. If he gained there or not there, it wouldn't happen anyway. Put your hand together, I'll bring you a big Carrigadrohid welcome to Pullman Fire.
Right, the unofficial winners at the 1 1/4 mile. I was just commenting there that very early in the season have lads going out hunting across country, but we had a few hunters there. But Kate gave a great ride. Colin. Kate, a race full of incidents.
You're away.
All the trouble when it started.
Well, she was kind of in the middle. I don't know. Back and she went on straight instead of following the maps to Riverside.
You had no intention of going hunting with the boys?
No.
She gave her a great ride. Put your hands together, Sikorsky and Kate O'Brien. Come on, give her a big round of applause.
That's subject to win. The riders are as follows. As per your race card, number 1, Broody Man, the Mount of Darrell Lorden. Number 2, Night Owl, Paul Townsend. Number 3, D.I. Drifter, the Mount of Eddie Lenehan. Number 4, Carrick Shot, with Danny Mullins in the blade. Number 5, Mr. McGrath, Connor Quish. Number 6, going for a very fast treble, Little Rock and Kate O'Brien. Number 7, Black Pearl, Mike Dash. Number 8, Fungi, Adrian Heskin. And number 9, Pat, the mount of Emmett McNamara. Kate O'Brien, her dad doing how to leg up on Little Rock. He's got to go after the 4 to 5 player or thereabouts. Kate Benton for herself, riding at the top of her form. I think she has about 25 or 26 winners there or thereabouts this year, maybe more. Paul Townsend there, adjusting the breeches. The Pat Griffin on Night Owl. So, Verify Williams promises to be a cracker. Runners being called in. Called a bit of problem there with the tip. Mr. McGrath floating around and Connor Quish. Connor came in for a spare ride on this fella. Connor from Emily in County Tipperary. Everyone jostling for position down there. The tape being pulled across again. And it's 3 times past the winning pole. 3 times past. Eddie Lennon and D.I. Drifter. Danny Mullins out the back there and Carrick shot. Wanted there was a lot of money for last Sunday. Two back point again today. That's Carrick shot and out the back there on the right hand side. Getting his jerks adjusted, coming back in. The tape has been pulled across. The white flag is raised and they're off.
Off and running in the 15 hands, and first to break in front is Paul Townsend and Night Owl, but it's Danny Mullins gone and Carrick shot. Danny Mullins and Carrick shot. Night Owl on the inside. Little Rock in the centre. Emmett McNamara and Patch going into third. But up front is Carrick shot. Carrick shot holds all the aces from Night Owl. It's Carrick shot, Night Owl, Patch, Little Rock, D.I. Drifter, Mr. McGrath, a bunch up the front. But it's Paul Townsend goes on the front, on the inside on Night Owl. Paul Townsend going on, being tackled on the outside by Emmett McNamara and Patch. And it's McNamara, Patch and Townsend on the inside, Paul Townsend on Night Owl, but on the outside as they come in to take the bell. And it's Emmett McNamara, he kicks on now on Patch. Emmett McNamara kicks on by a length, maybe 2 lengths on Patch. Darrell Loudon and the Booty Man coming moving in the second. They get the bell, and what a race we're in for. It's Patch and he leads from the Booty Man. Little Rock going up with a double handful on the outside, but it's Patch, he holds the most important part, and that's the rails. But the Booty Man and the local horse, he's fighting in all the way. And it's the Booty Man putting it up to Patch here. Patch got a length, maybe a length and a half there, but the Booty Man, here he comes on the outside, set sail with a wet sail, and it's Patch from the Booty Man, and they meet the rising ground, and Patch seems to be under pressure, and it's the Booty Man on the outside. Little Rock looks a beaten horse back in top, but on the outside is the Booty Man, and the Booty Man hits the front by a half a length, maybe, but up come Patch again on the inside. It's Patch from the Booty Man, Patch on the inside, the Booty Man on the outside, and it's up for the judge. It goes on by a half a length. Patch from the Booty Man. Patch by a length. Patch by a length and a half. It's Patch from the Booty Man. Patch from the Booty Man. And that's the way they go past unofficially. What a race. What a race. One of the fastest you'll ever see ran.
Unofficially, Patch from the Booty Man. And Little Rock.
Who knew?
Watch out there, lads, for the runners as they come back and pull up there, lads, nice and handy. The horse is ready to fit. give a Carrigadrohid welcome. I great pleasure to welcome this one in myself. Put your hands together, everyone back to and Pat, come on! Bob, bring him up here a bit towards me.
Well done.
That's unofficial. Unofficial. Second, I'll give them to Darryl Lawton and the booty man. Third, probably to Emmett Mack. Great race. Emmett, who wanted to give away your ball? Dara. You really follow up from...
Did you think you had it?
I thought he had a good chance at turning into the bend.
The other way kicked on and found a little bit extra.
Yeah, he just found that just a bit extra.
Put your hand together,
right in second place down for the booty man and Darryl Lawton. Gives me great pleasure to
have a word with you. The ground was probably a little bit soft.
Softer than he likes. You rode him earlier in the year, and unfortunately you missed single with him, but he's giving you two good wins now on the top or something. Hopefully, you'll say he's probably the best 15 hands you've ever rode. Put your hands together, Emmett McNamara, the winning blocker. Unofficial winner, unofficial. All the runners in the local race, which is one after this, all runners go down and get your number tag from Hannah Willis, please, because you want to be ready to go right after this. All runners in the local race, which is the 8th race in the car, right after this race, go down and get your number tag now and be ready to come in right after this race to finish. 2-mile race coming up, the 2-mile derby, everyone. 5 times pass for this day, Carrigadrohid 2-mile derby. All runners and riders, please, into the parade ring. Extra sponsor for this race is Nancy Baron Restaurant Iran. He's an extra sponsor for this race, the 2-mile derby. Hanging around at the start, the white flag is raised, and they're off.
First to show in front is Kira's Magic. False start, lads, false start.
The winner comes second to Tony B. Down on one of the boards. Tony B is a very warm favourite, and it's the most he deserves to be. Not every day you'll have a single derby winner in your presence. Obviously, you just think the one is full of heart up, but he's in full fight going around, but Adrian managed to get him under control. Get him back now to the start, one piece is the secret. Lord Fernanda waiting very patiently. Now we have Adrian back, we have Hidden Treasure back, and now we have the white flag raised, and now we have them off.
And now, Hidden Treasure on the outside takes him up. But it's Kira's Magic. Kira's Magic from Hidden Treasure. Fahrenheit. And then we have Paul Townsend sitting in on Tony B. But out the front, my page is getting wet. I can't see it here. But out in front is Kira's Magic. Kira's Magic shows him a clean pair of heels. It's 5 times past. Kira's Magic shows him a clean pair of heels from Hidden Treasure in second. Fahrenheit in third. Then we have Paul Townsend on Tony B in fourth. Then they're well stretched out as they go around the far side. We're up front is Kira's Magic from Hidden Treasure. Hayden Frost and Fahrenheit. Then we have Fabio Benito and Balls of Fire. Vincent Hickey. But up front, it's Kira's Magic. Kira's Magic takes them along by a length and a half. Kira's Magic from on his heels. We have Hidden Treasure going up on the outside, making a challenge now is Hayden Frost and Fahrenheit. But it's Kira's Magic from Fahrenheit. Kira's Magic from Fahrenheit with Hidden Treasure. Tony B tracking D's in third. Then we have Balls of Fire going very well in fifth. But up front as they meet the rising ground, it's Kira's Magic from Fahrenheit on the outside. Kira's Magic from Fahrenheit. Hidden Treasure in behind. Tony B sitting as quiet as a mouse in fourth. I wonder what will happen when the cats let out. But into the bend as they hit the judge for the third time. And it's up front, Emmett McNamara and Kira's Magic. Adrian Heskin on Hidden Treasure. Then we have Tony B. Then on the outside, Fahrenheit. Then Balls of Fire. And the one that's bringing up the rear at this stage is Sea Biscuit. But up front, we have Hidden Treasure going up to vie for first with Kira's Magic. But as Kira's Magic is going on again by a length and a half, Kira's Magic by a length and a half from Hidden Treasure. Really stretching them out now, they're being stretched out. Kira's Magic kicks again and she goes 2 lengths clear. Hidden Treasure in second. In third we have Paul Townsend and Tony B. As I said, the mouse, he hasn't moved yet. But here we have, as they hit the bend, we have Kira's Magic on the outside, Hidden Treasure on the inside. Then we have hidden Fahrenheit under pressure, Balls of Fire under pressure. And they get the bell, and 1 circuit to go, and it's Kira's Magic out in front. Kira's Magic from Hidden Treasure. Kira's Magic, Hidden Treasure, Tony B. He's closing in and creeping up nice and slowly on the outside. But up front, it's all about Denny Hayes as Kira's Magic showing a clean pair of heels, and you know what? I think she has them all at it. She has them all at it. She's going 2, 3, maybe 4 lengths clear, and this could be a real upset. We have Kira's Magic. It's Kira's Magic from Hidden Treasure. Tony B looks to be in serious trouble as they meet the bend for the final time, and it's hit up front. It's Kira's Magic by 3, Kira's Magic by 4, Kira's Magic being closed down by Hidden Treasure, but by 4, 3, 4 lengths up to the line, and it's Kira's Magic. Kira's Magic from Hidden Treasure and Tony B. What an upset! What an upset! That really is one for the bouquet.
And we have our driver there, John. John, our 24th driver is there, quick. Oh, what a real full fast 2-mile race that was, a testing ground. A real testing ground. And a real ding-dong finish. This is David, the Dreamer.
ran a super race?
She ran a blind, and Emil gave her a great ride.
He gave her a great ride. Would she...
Yeah, it'd be good.
Winner! Oh, Cameron, David! Get it back to Mara. Go for it.
2 orders again.
Tell her the post win.
Yeah, I think. Didn't he? Like I didn't give her a great ride now the last day, and just nice to let me up on her again today.
That's what sportsman is all about, and you know what? If I can take you to a Tay, that fateful day down there, she's the one that you happened to slip off and finished up in 3 months on the sideline. Is that right?
Yeah, but I don't blame him because of it. Like,
she gave you a great spin round. Emma, you really kicked on the back straight and you left the two of them for dead.
she did, yeah. She stays brilliant and she loves cutting the ground, like, and she galloped them into the ground basically.
Put your hand together. The unofficial winner of the Carrigadrohid Races, Kira's Magic, and the winner.
Come on, give a big round of applause. Fantastic bit of front running there. Great to see Emma back, as I said, an unfortunate fall down on the tee on the same horse going back there in June sometime. And what a way to come back, what a double. Right, the next race in the card is a local race. We're giving the runners and riders test in a moment. The mount of Julie O'Connor, number 2, the kid, Marie O'Leary, Baron de Chanteval, Darren Mullins is number 3, Nick G is number 4, the mount of Sean Buckley, Kilpandy King is number 5, is the mount of Sean Lally, number 6, Miss Hoover, Anne Martin, number 7, Cookstown Queen, Ashleen Kelleher, number 8, Monty, Eileen Buckley, number 9, Mr. Jared, I think it is, Eamon McSweeney. And number 10, Hazel, is Owen McLaughlin. Those are your 10 runners. There are the 10 runners and riders into the Brave and Queen for this, the second local race, actually the third local race in the card. But this is for horses, the other one was for ponies. So 10 runners and riders go in the post for this, the 8th race in the card, the local horse race.
Level break, and out front we have one here without a number clock. It's number 6. Number 6 has gone out the front there. Is Miss Hoover. It's Miss Hoover. Miss Hoover going a little steady, a nice steady pace on the outside. It's Miss Hoover. Miss Hoover being asked to go on here, getting a little bit of the whip for encouragement. It's Miss Hoover. Being taken on the outside. On the outside, Mixie and Sean Buckley, and it's Mixie and Sean Buckley. He kicks on, he kicks for home. Mixie going 2, 3, maybe 4 lengths clear. I don't know. I think this the board has flew in the nest. Mixie and Sean Buckley, if he can negotiate the steering, he's having a bit of steering problems. But out front, Sean Buckley and Mixie, he negotiates the second last. Can he negotiate the last? All he's got to do is, well, I don't know. Has he only got to do it because in second place coming up the. I think it's number 5 coming up there on the outside of Kilcardy King, but he's looking behind him. Sean Buckley looking behind him. Mixie And Sean Buckley, and he's going to win this very, very comfortably. Mixie and Sean Buckley, a great fit for second. I think it's up for second. Indiana and Julie O'Connor, but the winner, undoubtedly, number 6. A big salute there from Ann Martin and Miss Hoover. But the winner, Mixie, Sean Buckley.
Doug, if you're down there, you'll get me to this. Come up with it, and just confirm this, will you? Sorry about that. Seemingly somewhere along the line, number 4 and 5 switched numbers. The one that I got in number 4 was 60 and John Buckley, but actually number 4 now was Carrigadrohid King. So the winner, where is she gone? Sorry about that, but that was the list I got. The list said 60 John Buckley and 5 the Conley King, but actually the Conley King carried number 4. But you have the young official winner is guarding the way in. The Conley King and John Nally. Come on. I'm trying to hear by the winning jockey. Sorry, the rest goes a bit of a mix up. I got the wrong numbers.
You're definitely Kilconley King. Narrator, what's the second name again?
Here's gone.
Narrator, you took it up down the back straight.
No worries, no problem.
Oh no, he was like George Washington. He did it all for me.
I don't know, he needs a bit of help. You know what?
I heard there was a gamble on him. Had you money on him?
What the heck?
Put your hands together, no one over race. The Conley King, come on, do a big round of applause. And actually, give a big round of applause to all the participants, all the jockeys in the top car. Come on, big round of applause. And jockeys, with the team recording the number slot. Team recording the number slot through the way room. So Bookie, the official results is Conley King, Indiana and Monday. Next race in the card is the concluding race is the maiden race, and I'll give you the runners and riders in a moment.
Sorry.
Carty, if you're there, Dennis, just to say a few words on behalf of your committee, your hard-working committee, the microphone here. Dennis McCarthy, the chairman of the Carrigadrohid Race Committee, please give your attention for just 2 or 3 minutes. Thanks, Charlie. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on behalf of the Carrigadrohid Race Committee, I would like to welcome you all here today. I'll try not to keep it too long, I just want to thank the people. First of all, I'd like to say a very special thanks to Mr. Gussie Murphy for the use of his speech which he's given us free of charge year after year, and without him, this event could not take place. Thanks, Gus. I'd like to thank our sponsors for their generosity in this occasion and past occasions. The names of these sponsors are displayed on the board shown by the tent. Without whom we couldn't run this meeting. We would like you to please support our sponsors in the future. Thanks. I'd like to thank our small but industrious committee for all the hard work they've done to stage this event. There's a lot of time in organising playing over the past few months, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you. Thanks, lads. I'd like to say a special thank you to our local publican, Mr. Jim Cunningham of Carrigadrohid Races, for the use of the premises where our meetings were held in the past few months, and for all the help he has given us. Thanks a lot, Jim. I'd like to thank the Kennedy National School Board of Management for the work they have done. And a big thank you to our commentator Charlie Farley, who has come today from Castle Island and is giving excellent commentary on today's race card. Thanks, Charlie. I'd like to say a very big thank you to our local vet, Mr. Donald O'Sullivan of Mulberry Vet. Thanks, Donald. I'd like to thank the HPRA and their hard-working secretary, Francis and Ernest Poiner. Thanks, lads. And a big thank you to our photographer, Peter Scanlon, for his photography services. Thanks a lot, Peter. I'd like to thank the people of Space Gathering and Skiddy, especially Karen, for supplying the toilets free of charge. And a big thank you to the Ballincollig Race Committee for being so helpful over the past few years, and especially Connie O'Sullivan for all his help. Thanks, Connie. There's a few I'd like to thank. I won't mention names. People who just came in today and spec, heads out, giving out tea, bouncing castles, and so on. Thanks a lot to everyone for helping out. And last but not least, I'd like to thank the trio from Arla, Jordisi, Dan Shine, and Jorah Hearn for the use of the tent and for their help putting it up. Thanks a lot, lads. And the ambulances, boys over the corner. Thanks a lot, lads, for your help. Going through, thanks a million. Again, I would like to thank you all for coming today. I hope you enjoyed it. Prizes will be given out to local pub Carrigadrohid Races along with food and things. Thanks a lot. Sure. The maiden race is the 9th race in the card, and your runners and riders are as follows. Number 1, Guantanamo Bay, the Castle Racing Syndicate, Paul Townsend in the plate. Number 2, a non-runner. Number 3, Wharton's Cat, Rachel Moran. Number 4, James Pye, Fabio Inicio. Number 5, The Green Mile, Eddie Lennon. Number 6, Far From Home, Adrian Heskin. 7 and 8 are non-runners. Number 9, Taxi's Nightmare, the mounted Vincent Hickey. Number 10, Little Bo, the mounted Danny Mullins. Number 11, Nina, young Brian Cooper from Tralee. And number 12, not on your card, Spinka and Pat Mangan. All those runners into the braving field for this, the last race in the card. And once again, I'd like to confirm what the chairman said. Thank you to the Carrigadrohid Race Committee today for all their help. Thanks to John, the teleporter driver, and Danny, who helped me in the height there. Thanks to everyone for being so friendly, and thanks to the public. Don't forget, next Sunday, we're off to Strand in Asti. And very importantly, it's a 1 o'clock start. A 1 o'clock start in Asti next Sunday, and that means 1 o'clock. And don't forget, tickets on sale for the social on the 18th of November in the Early Desmond in Tralee. The Early Desmond Tralee, the social on the 18th of November, tickets on sale, and next Sunday, after Asti, Little Strand, 1 o'clock start, and then the next Sunday after that, we're finishing off the season in style in Ballylongford, in County Kerry. But for the moment, we're here in Carrigadrohid in the 2006 horse and pony races. We're on to the 9th race in the card. It's the maiden. Spinka, number 12, not on your card. It's the only one you have the right in. He's number 12, not on your card. So we have 9 quality runners going to pose for this. A maiden over 1 mile, and it's 3 card. All runners are rider feet into the braving for this last race in the card, the maiden race. And it's
I was doing with this.
holding up the proceedings. Number 9 there, Jim Collins coming in with Patsy's Nightmare. It'll be worse than Patsy's Nightmare, it'll be a Brookie's Nightmare if this fella wins. A lot of money there, I see a lot of money being handed around there on number 12, Spinka. Make sure, lads, if you're collecting money from the bookies, that they distinguish whether it's a gift or a loan. Very important in these times we're living in. And Davy Keane tells me anything you got from the bookies is not a gift, it's definitely a loan. And you couldn't have said a better thing, David. We've got nothing in the bookies, only a loan until next Sunday. At Little Strand in Asti, 1 o'clock start. Second last of the season next Sunday. Rachel Moore getting the leg up there and Walton's catch out the back. And that's the last one we're waiting on. Come on, lads, come on, please, Walton's catch, come on. Right there, Brian fighting it out. The pony championship, I think we have 2 or 3 more fellas fighting it hard out. Come on, Walton's catch, we're going without you. Mihal Cronan down there, 9 going to post. Alright. 9 runners. From Toledo. His dad is a well-known horse trainer in there in Farmer's Bridge, Tommy Cooper. Brian Rhino has there last Sunday. Good young jockey in the making. Coming from good background. Last in their parading there, Rachel Moore getting the leg up. On Walton's catch. Very reluctant to have Rachel in the plate. Let her out there, lads, let her out. Hold it down there, Mihal, you're waiting on one here, Walton's catch. Right, Rachel Moore there, bring her down to the start, and that's the one we're waiting on. Hold on to her head, Rachel, that's the good one, girl. Rachel decided that she's going to trot her down. I hear them shouting through the one to field down here without Spinka. Walton's catch number 3 withdrawn bookies. Number 3, Walton Catchwood round. The white flag is raised. False start. Pull him up, Pat. Pull him up. Eddie, turn him around, Eddie. Turn him around, Paul. Turn him around, Brian. Well done, Brian. Pat Mangan having a fair shot there too. Get this thing to turn. But Turnsey got her. Back we go to the start again. Paul Townsend there on Guantanamo Bay. Young Brian Cooper here on Nina. Well done, Brian. Well under control. Pat Mangan on Bincha. Bincha looking very clean. Spotless looking. No one doing the grey beer spotless for a match. Down getting testing here. But fantastic racing down here today on the land of Gus Murphy. And once again, without the next of Gus Murphy and all the landowners, we would have no race in either Cork, Kerry or any place in the south. So I'll ask you, please, above all people, to give a round of applause, and that's the landowners. White flag is raised and they're off. And the first
So on the inside is Guantanamo Bay, but out in the front they take him along. It's Binka from Guantanamo Bay in the Green Mile. Binka, Guantanamo Bay, the Green Mile. And then we have Davis by in fourth. But out front is Binka showing a clean pair of heels. Binka, Guantanamo Bay. Eddie Lenahan on the outside on the Green Mile. Then we are going up on the outside. We have Adrian
Heskins on Far From Home. But it's Binka, Guantanamo Bay. Binka, Guantanamo Bay, the Green Mile, Far From Home. Brian Cooper getting into it on
Nina, out the back, Vincent McGuire and Patsy's Nightmare. And they're going to be getting the bell this time, and as they take the bend into the straight, and they're going to face up to the bell, and they'll get the bell, and they hit just past the commentary position, and it's Binka on the inside. Binka from Guantanamo Bay. Right up on the outside is Danny Mullins. And it's Paul Townsend takes it up on Guantanamo Bay. Paul Townsend from Guantanamo Bay. But this Jimmy Goggins, his little boy, is really running a big race. On the outside with Danny Mullins. Then we have Fabio Anito getting into it. Fabio Anito on Dave's by. Then we have Eddie Lenahan on the Green Mile. But up front is Little Bo. Little Bo strikes for home and he kicks. And I'll tell you, the favourite, Binka, looks in big trouble. But out front, it's Danny Mullins on Little Bo. This would be a very popular win for a very popular man if he could pull it off. Jimmy Goggins from Causeway. Oh, he's gone 2-3 lengths clear.
But here they come in hot pursuit, but he's got them all at it. And it's Little Bo.
Little Bo from the Green Mile. Little Bo from the Green Mile. Little Bo on the inside, the Green Mile on the outside. And Dave Boy coming on the wide outside. But it's Little Bo from the Green Mile. Little Bo from the Green Mile. And I think he's held on. Young Danny Mullins on Little Bo for Jimmy Goggins from Causeway. I do think he's held on from the Green Mile. And a fast finish in Dave's by on the outside. But that's unofficial.
I think Little Bo held on there from the Green Mile with the fast finish in Dave's by on the outside. But that's unofficial. Put your hands together, the unofficial winner of the maiden in Carrigadrohid is the very popular Jimmy Goggins, his house from Causeway, Little Bo and young Danny Mullins in the saddle. Jimmy, 1 minute, come up here to me, I can't get on here.
Jimmy, waiting now,
I'm waiting. Yours was it?
He gave a great
right.
The best. The best.
You're coming to ground, baby.
I'd say, no, we were thinking she liked the hat, but outside it's the top.
Yeah, she looked to be going very well early on, maybe in Castline there in the Golden Mile. She was a good second to Patch in the Golden Mile, and I thought that day maybe they she handled this off well.
But outside the rider used it.
The rider had an awful lot to do, and I'm going to go over here to the rider. Danny Mullen, Danny, you gave her a great ride. She's a good little pony.
Yeah, brilliant pony. Just had to hold her up a little bit, and then just got the front, keep her going.
When you got the bell, you really kicked.
Yeah, just kicked, and try to get a few lengths, just keep her going. Like.
Danny, how many winners is that for you this year? Because I've lost count.
I think that's
Is it 25 or 6?
30, I think.
30.
Yeah.
You're ahead of what I thought it was. Put your hands together. The winner in Little Bow, Danny Mullins from Goresbridge in County Kilkenny. Well done, Danny.
Unofficially, the result as I call it, first number 10, Little Bow, second number 5, the Green Mile, third number 1, Guantanamo Bay, and in fourth, number 4, Gate 5. That's unofficial, we have the wait for the win.